Okay, so we got our little bit of coconut oil there is nice and ready to rock and roll. It was just doing its thing while I was washing that spinach and kale off. Kind of coat your pan here. If you're gonna do this, that heat's a little bit high. If you're gonna do this, make sure you use a decent pan. Crappy pans, they don't transfer heat properly. Good cooking utensils is, I don't know, kind of a luxury, but I enjoy nice pans. Anyways, so here we go. Real quick, just toss this in there. Bam. It's gonna crack up on you a little bit because it's got a little bit of water in it. That's no big deal. It's gonna be hot. That's gonna blanch down pretty darn fast in that coconut oil. Just get it all nice and covered. You can see that as I'm doing this, it's blanching down. Some of the water's gonna steam out. There's still going to be a fair amount of coconut oil covering your pan. I don't like to cook the spinach and kale down too much. It's going to cook plenty while we're doing our egg patty here. So 3 egg whites I've found is absolutely plenty. I like to just toss them right on top here. You can buy the prepackaged egg whites if you want that come in the big jug. You'll see some other videos that do that. I don't stoke on those personally. It just seems to me like, I haven't done a gang of research about them, but it seems like they're gonna have some preservatives and things like that because they're gonna have been cracked open probably a week or two ago and have to get through packaging and get to your local store. So if you're into the ease of that, go for it. Personally, I'd rather just buy these, do it this way. This pack right here, you get, 12 eggs, so you're going to get 4 sandwiches out of it. It's just a couple bucks. Your normal eggs are, I don't know, $1.99. These are $2.99 for the better fresh ones, or the cage-free, I guess is what we're doing here. So, real quick, just show you, this is what our patty's going to look like. You can kind of just booyah, patty this up. Now this is going to need a minute or two on that side. Get our eggs out of the way. Eureka bread, best freaking bread ever. So delicious, got seeds in it, all organic stuff. Just absolutely tasty. That broiler's been going for a few minutes, so it's going to be nice and fired up. I'm just going to throw this down there. It's going to maybe a minute or two, the most. This is coming along pretty fast here. Kale, spinach, egg whites. You can see, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but you don't really need to see in there because you'll be seeing it at your house pretty fast here. Flip it over, make the other side cook a little faster. Gonna need a small little plate. Our bread is done. You're gonna need avocado, almond butter. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking right now. I thought the same thing. Avocado and almond butter and egg whites and kale and bread. Wow, that sounds freaky. It is, but it's freaky delicious. Freaky delicious. Let's check on the bread. In a minute. You can always patty this by kind of give it a quick little smash. Sometimes some of the egg whites don't get all the way cooked. You need to make sure you're cooking everything all the way through. So yeah, this guy's just about done. You can see how quick this is once you get it down. And the great thing is you're getting really solid carbohydrates. You're getting protein. You're getting fiber. You're getting omega-3s. You're getting great saturated fats. It's just an amazingly complete meal. This is just something that I eat every day. Gives me a crazy burst of energy. Gets me through to lunchtime. I might have a quick snack midday, mid-morning, an apple or something like that, if I get a little sweet tooth or something, but for the most part it keeps me going. So here we go, this thing's done. You can see that bread perfectly toasted, nice and soft on the other side. So what I do is I take the toasted portion, put that in the middle, so I still get the toasted flavor, I don't get the roof of my mouth torn to pieces. I turn my heat off, I'm just going to let that thing kind of chill for a minute. Got my spoon, Got my freaking almond butter here. This stuff is amazing. Super good. I think it's one serving is like 2 tablespoons. I just use like kind of a heaping amount. It's not going to hurt if you use a little more, a little less. Get that nice and spread on there. This stuff is just so delicious. I haven't tried this with any other peanut butters or anything like that. I personally don't eat a lot of peanut butter. Almond butter is just so much better for you. So there's that. If you want to get this off of the heat there, you're worried it's going to get overdone, flip it over. It's going to be the perfect amount to just flip over like that into that little mini omelet looking thing. Throw that on your almond butter. Get rid of this pan over here in the sink. We're done with that. Almost done. So we got our almond butter, we got our patty there, got our kale and spinach. One of these large avocados generally lasts me 4 sandwiches. So these big avocados are a couple bucks a piece, but if you're just using about 1/4 of it a day, it'll go kind of a long way. So I think I priced this out, and I pretty much figured I could get this sandwich down to, I don't know, less than $2, which is pretty amazing considering what you pay at your local health food restaurant or something for like this. I mean, you're going to be paying $8 or $10 for something like this. Freaking delicious. If you're scared off about the almond butter and avocado together, and the kale and egg whites and all that, maybe get yourself some bread, some good bread. Try the avocado and the almond butter together just by itself. See how you like that first. That's gonna hit your palate. You're gonna be stoked. Then go ahead and try the egg whites and the kale and the spinach all together. Baby steps if you need to, you know. You don't even got to do the spinach and the kale. Try it with just the eggs, and then maybe later on add the spinach and the kale, you know. Take it in little steps. I was a little freaked out when I first heard it. I was like, wow, this is gnarly. But once I went online, saw how many people were saying it was amazing, I kind of was like, all right, well, it's probably pretty darn delicious. So anyways, here it is. This is our finished product. I'm gonna clean this up here in a second. It's so delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and just flip this on over. Booyah. You can whip this thing together in between 5 and 10 minutes easily. If you've got your system down and you're not talking like I am through this whole thing, you can bust these out super quick. So don't worry about it taking too much time in the mornings. It really, really is worth it. Forgo the donut on the way to work. Take some time, make yourself this amazing sandwich for breakfast. It is really, really changed my morning routine. I eat this daily. It's so delicious. So anyways, Renergy 3.0. Thanks for visiting my website, moderatelynuts.com. If you like the video, feel free to leave a comment. You can contact me if you have questions. I'm going to have tons more videos, tons more recipes, all kinds of cool stuff that I've intertwined into my daily life to get healthy. That's basically, you know, that's the long and the short of it. You got to find delicious ways to be healthy. You got to be cost effective. I don't buy into the processed health food products. I like to make my own food. I like to know what's going into it. I like to know where it came from. And remember, always if possible, if it's got that label on it, get it USDA organic. If it says organic and it doesn't have that, what are they hiding? Why can't they get the USDA organic stamp? Booyah. Renergy 3.0.